All right, Jalen Hurts is a top blank quarterback in the NFL after his Super Bowl win, and you can cut it up any way you want. You can hate on Jalen Hurts. You can talk about Saquon Barkley, that defense, that offensive line. Yes, but Jalen Hurts, especially in the Super Bowl, not even this one, but the one 2 years ago, has played some amazing football, and rightfully deserved. He got his ring this season, and whatever way you want to cut it up, Jalen Hurts right now, undeniably, is on a Hall of Fame trajectory. 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 ring,
Ryan.
1 Super Bowl MVP, damn near won an MVP. I think he would have won an MVP the year he got hurt the last couple seasons, or the last couple games of that season. But any way you look at it, as I said, Jalen Hurts right now is going to be, far barring some epic collapse, a Hall of Fame quarterback.
He's on that path.
And he's closer to a lock than Joe Burrow. He's closer as a lock than maybe Josh Allen. How much do you value the rings compared to MVPs now? And he's got a ring and Lamar doesn't.
Hurts is only 26 too. This is a dude that's still a very young quarterback. So it would be fun to see and follow his career the rest of the way. Because I mean, his style of play too. He's a bigger physical guy. So he's. They do the tush push, and people talk about that a lot, that, his body kind of takes a physical beating there, but he's not really a running style quarterback, and he's physically large. So it's I think it could sustain itself, like we're saying here, not barring some sort of collapse. Hurts and Sirianni could kind of grow together as a, Breeze and Peyton did.
Is it crazy for me, in your guys' opinion, to say that, yes, I know Josh Allen just won the MVP, but we know what rules all, and that's Super Bowl rings. Is it crazy for me to say that right now Jalen Hurts is a closer lock, and these guys both have a decade of football left to play in their careers? Yeah. But is it crazy for me to say right now, after a Super Bowl win, Jalen Hurts is more of a lock to the Hall of Fame than Josh Allen?
I would put them on a very similar spectrum as of right now. I think that, obviously, as you said, it's very hard to tell because they both have 10 years left, but man, Jalen Hurts is looking more and more like a top 5 quarterback every single day. I mean, we don't live in a theoretical world where if he played on this team, would they make the playoffs? Or if you put him on any other team in the league, would he have won the Super Bowl? Because the reality is he's a Super Bowl champion. He's played awesome, as you've mentioned now, in 2 Super Bowls. You can't take it away from the guy at this point. And yeah, I think Ryan, he probably, and I loved the Joe Burrow opinion. I do think he's above Joe Burrow right now. I have him I have him on the same shoulders as Josh Allen.
If you consider any awards being a merit for the Hall of Fame, then of course he is. What are you going to value more? A Super Bowl ring, a Super Bowl MVP, or comeback player of the year? Aura, I forgot. In 2025, in 2025, the board that votes, they do include aura in their vote.
It's hard to get in the Hall of Fame, though, man. Look at Eli Manning deserves to be a Hall of Famer.
Completely agree. Completely agree.
And this latest, kind of snub, if you will, and he's gonna get in there. Eli's gonna be a Hall of Famer, but to have the Super Bowl championship and to beat Brady, kind of own Brady. The way that he did, I thought that meant a little bit extra, or at least it should have for the voters. So making the Hall of Fame is hard, so for us to sit here trying to put a 26-year-old, everybody's riding a little bit of a Jalen Hurts high right now, and for good reason, because he played well in that Super Bowl, but dude's 26 years old. He's got a way to go still.